honestly like the biggest dream come true of my life, like in my athletic career. It's the cool, like I have always been a biggest snob about Woodways, and to have our own, wow. So, it's been a few months since we did part 1 of the garage reno or rehaul to make it a training garage. Since then, we've gotten 2 new treadmills, one from Zwift, which is our dream treadmill, the Woodway. And then yesterday, our TV setup showed up as well, which is going to be used for the bike so we can use big screens instead of our computers. So we are so excited to get this kind of finalized. It's worked amazing for the last few months, but this is like kind of the last step to get it perfect. We're gonna set up the TVs today in front of the bikes, iPads to use on the treadmills. Still a couple more things to do. This week we're gonna get it finished and show you guys in the vlog. Also, we are releasing this new TTL gear this week. 2 pairs of tights, cropped hoodies and cropped tees, which I love. Those will be available after the video today as well. The après line after workout. Or you could wear it to yoga, or you could like run in these tights, or super comfy stuff for everyday wear.
I thought it was gonna be orange.
Orange for Zwift.
Like Zwift stickers.
Zwift stickers. I don't know, are we allowed to say like the Zwift? Thank you so much, Zwift. This is our present from Zwift. Oh my God. Okay, so what do we have to do?
Just to like get the spacing and the mounting on here right, since this is like a universal deal, we need to use these big bolts to go all the way into the TV, but they don't fit through here. So we need to drill this out, and then we need to cut these spacers in half.
Oh my gosh. There's no way that everyone's doing this.
I think
that gets a TV.
Flame, no. No, what was that? Spit it out. You're going to be able to see everything that's happening. That is for sure.
Proximity is a little close. I might need to shimmy back my bike a bit.
Yeah.
But I'm liking the height.
Okay. Apple TVs do not come with HDMIs, so we've got one set up. I just happen to have, Paul's going to run the other one off of her laptop just for today because we got to get a bike workout going. Exactly. Otherwise, we're dialed on the TV setup. Next phase is probably going to be finishing up this paint, a little bit of beautification.
All right, sweet.
Killer.
White sticker. Okay, very important jobs that I'm doing is I'm coating the remote, this remote with this TV by putting a white TTL sticker on this remote and a blue TTL sticker on the other remote so that we know which remote goes with which television. That's a good idea, right?
That is insanity. I can read all of the little details.
Yeah, in my mind I was like, the computer is fine, I don't need a screen. But it's truly a completely different experience with a big screen. You feel like you're riding in this world. All right, I just filmed a bit of Eric's tempo run. He is running on the Woodway on Zwift, which is super cool. I'm wearing the new gray TTL leggings for the first time. And I must say, I thought I was gonna like the black ones better, but I might like these better. I am going to the pool to meet Lindsay Corbin for a swim. Eric's finishing up his run and I'll do mine later. We love the new Zwift garage. It is amazing. I didn't think it would make a big difference to have a big screen on Zwift, but I am blown away by like how much detail you see and how much it actually feels like you're running and riding in the Zwift world. Thank you so much, Zwift, for setting us up with that. Gonna have to get extra locks for our garage now. All right, we got Heather Jackson back in town, so we have a little bit of a swim squad that's expanding.
You gotta come up with a name.
We got Nate, we got Curtis Feltner, we got Heather Jackson, we got Lindsay Corbin, but not today. We got us. That's a good squad.
That's a full-on little mini team.
We are the leaders of the squad because we bring the workouts. So
Just
everybody does our pace times and our workouts are super freaking boring and hard. But no one else's coach gives them a workout, so we get to bring the workout.
I hate to say it, but that is the secret to swimming fast, boring.
Paulo gives us our workouts, and he coaches like all the fastest swimmers in ITU, so must work.
Okay, day 2 of the garage build. I was actually gonna go pick up some stuff at the store, but Zwift crushed it. Sent us all the things that I was gonna get. So we got a 2-pack of high-speed HDMI cables, Apple TV mounts, and a grip of zip ties. Let's go make it prettier out there.
All right, this is That Triathlon Life, and welcome to our garage crib. Blaine, you're the prop. Sit. Okay, so we are going to take you through the final version of the garage. We did a preliminary tour about a month ago when we painted and got a couple of pieces of equipment. Now we have everything pretty much dialed. So we're gonna show it to you. We are obsessed with it. We spend so much time in here, and it's definitely not a garage for cars. It's a garage for training and working on bikes. So it's a little excessive to have 2 treadmills, but it is really nice for Eric and I to both be able to do a treadmill run together at the same time, so we don't have to like stagger. You can buy these Run Smart treadmill sensors, and it's basically like strips that you put on the belt with a Bluetooth projector. So that'll talk to your iPad, and then you'll be able to have like your pace and everything on Zwift without having a smart treadmill. So if you have like an older model of treadmill, or like, I don't know, you can't connect it to Zwift, you can always use this setup as an alternative, and we'll use that for this treadmill because the Woodway connects to Bluetooth automatically. This TV can actually go up and tilt, so you can run Zwift on it. We got fans, we got mirrors, and right next to that is the whole bike area. All right, so Eric finished the trim around the whole garage. That's been a little bit messy for 2 months. We didn't realize how much of a difference it makes, so that's pretty cool. We got these 2 mats from Zwift today for underneath the bikes. They say close the gap on the front, which is kind of fun. now we both have our own big screens in front of each TV. The tricky thing about having so many electrical things is like where to put the wires and the cords. So we've got extension cords zip tied to the back of each TV. The Apple TVs are glued to the back of the TVs, and everything's pretty much hidden. Looks super clean, no wires are getting in the way, and then with all the sweat and stuff that's happening when you're riding Zwift, everything's pretty hidden under mats and stuff. So because these fitness things are taking up this whole half of the garage, we wanted to have a space to do like our gym stuff, like our core and our weights and our whatever. So I bought this gym mat today. It's like, goes together like a puzzle. We might expand it a little bit, but this is like the perfect size for now, and we're gonna put a mirror on the door there. So this is all kind of like a gym area. And we're gonna put bigger mirrors behind the treadmills. Eric and I really like running with mirrors to look at our form, and we find that it helps like our foot strike and our upper body relax so we can watch ourselves. And we want to close off this whole space so that you can't see the water heaters and electrical and all of that. But otherwise, the garage is pretty much all finished. And then we of course have Eric's corner that I've allowed him to use as a workstation, dedicated to like the tool bench and the bike stand. And Eric actually has a motorcycle, but I don't want that in the garage, so he's gonna get a cover for it. That's gonna be outside the house. So this looks like a very fancy setup, and it is. We have the luxury of having room for it, and we do this for our job, so it's nice to have like a really clean, nice area that we love. But in reality, it's not a super expensive setup. Like TVs are fairly cheap these days. The stands are like $100 each, and then you just need like a fan and a stand for all your things. So super, super cool. I've wanted this for like my whole life, to have a setup that I actually like want to come use and is very organized, and I feel like I train better and can work out better when I'm like in a clean, organized space. So that's kind of what we have strived for here, and thanks to Zwift, we have that all set up. So.
Mealtime.
Cutting it close.
Lynn, come join on mealtime. Good.
1 day to spare.
Wow.
That looks so good.
Is it an embroidery?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
This is like my favorite hat shape too.
That is so.
It's the same as the very first leather patch hat that we did, but with embroidery.
Bring it closer so I can zoom in on it. Yes. Oh, beautiful. Oh,
that looks good.
That looks really good.
Thanks, Tyler.
Tyler, you are the man.
These are slightly different than the last t-shirt we did, so they will fit just slightly differently, but we have done these before, just a heads up. That one's actually for you. Got a small.
Oh, nice.
Baseball. And the thing that I think will probably run out of in about 10 seconds that I've been living in for the last 6 months, sweat shorts. These things are, oh man, I just wear these every single day. Should we do that thing where you're like,
It doesn't really work because you're like out of frame. So this is it. This is the kit.
Sunday collection is what we're calling this.
Sunday collection.